Okay, yeah, I think I'm good. Okay, cool. All right, folks. Yeah, this is Keyman, and I decided to finally show up for this. Been busy in my house, so sorry about that. It is the second quarter in this semifinal between NWO, third seeded MWO, and the second seeded Lake Erie Storm, who are going to be the Furman, I don't even know, Black or Golden Knights or something. Sorry, but I don't know you guys' mascot. Anyway, Erie has the ball. They are going to run out this entire first quarter due to a crash, which left them 3-0 at the beginning of the second quarter. So, uh, I guess we're just going to talk about the success that Erie has had so far throughout their season. So with NWO as well, with Currency being out for the for I think 2 or 3 games, Trigger has taken hold of the program and keeping it afloat, and getting them to the third seed and semifinals. Meanwhile, John and his OC Blaine core have been going strong at Lake Erie with a 6-3 record, earning a second seed and possibly a seat at the championship. And these are again, this is a beautiful matchup between two rivals. The Mean Green game is present in the semifinals, and honestly, everyone loves a rivalry game, especially in the playoffs between the Storm and the Wildcats, and two very good, very experienced um, staffs. And yeah, as you can see here, the Storm are just running out the clock, getting to the second quarter. We're going to see some ball being played. Let's talk about these quarterbacks here, especially Jack Marius, Teratrix. I think I said that right. The true freshman quarterback for the Lake Erie Storm, who has been going off this season. Um, a very talented young man, 5 stars. I don't remember. I think he was easily top 5 or top 3 in the in last year's draft, where Lake Erie took him and started him over um, the over Joey Serial, and he's been having a hell of a year so far. And I'm pretty sure that Ed Dumbo's quarterback is what's his name? Rod Bacchus, I think, if I'm not mistaken. He's also been having a really good year. The run game has been especially strong. I think remember Mr. Joseph Hyman rushed for a little bit over 100 yards or 10 yards per carry in the last game. Um, Rod Bacchus himself, I can't figure out how to say that. He himself has been having a hell of a year, bringing his team up to third seed in the semifinals. And this has been a really good ball game. Yeah, they had a slow first quarter, as most first quarters are, with a 3-0 start where the Lake Erie Storm lead and are currently draining the clock. But so far, yeah, this game has been pretty slow so far in terms of that. I wish you could see stats mid-game, because I would be comparing the stats of both teams. But I know that was there earlier. Probably should have made some notes. But yeah, folks. I mean, this would be a great game, as I said before. Okay, even if we can be slow, all defense, but be competitive. I'm excited to see who go to the championship. Obviously, yeah, like I want to see my real life friends, go there. But I have a lot of respect for Currency and Trigger, and I hope they get there too. Okay, yeah. Apparently, it's called Tac Terathra. Damn, Tac Teratrix. God damn it, Jack Marius Tac Tac the Rat. Jack Marius Tac the Rat Tricks. Jack Marius Tac the Rat Tricks. Okay, I think I got it. That's whatever. Yeah, his name is very confusing, but he's a good quarterback. Jack Marius Tacteratrix. Oh my god. Jack Marius Tacteratrix. I'm gonna try not to butcher that if I have to commentate any more games with Erie in it. But Jack Marius Tacteratrix, standout freshman. Not in the not in the MVP conversation. I can't remember who's in the MVP conversation, but it's definitely not him. And look at that, folks. Already halfway through the first quarter. Wow, we've seen so much action so far. Such an amazing game. I run out of things to talk about now because there's no game going on. Look at that athletic play happening from Jack Marion's tactic taking an athletic knee. Would you look at that? The greatest negative 1 yard loss I've ever seen in my life. That's amazing. Absolutely amazing play by Jack Marion's tactic. Oh my, would you look at that? I'm absolutely speechless right now. This Endomo defense has no idea what it's doing against the amazing taking the knee strategy. I'm in awe. Like utter awe. Oh my god, he does it again. It's easily the greatest thing the RFCL has ever seen. It will happen if it happens a third time. I might actually like go off right now. Oh my god, they're in QB Neal. Oh my god, he's done it again. The greatest negative 3 yards I've ever seen in my life by Jack Marion's tactics. Spiffing ball right there. Immense ball knowledge by the Lake QB coaching staff right there. Of course, just John because he's in the end of VC. But whatever. A minute and a half left to go before we can actually see some actual game happening. Sorry about that, folks. I had a huge dinner. Shrimp boil. Probably the best thing I ever ate. Okay, a minute and a half until we see some actually good action. Would you look at that? Another QB. Would you look at that? Is that QB Neal? Am I seeing it correctly? Oh my god. It's the QB Neal. Rod Buckus. Dude, I can't even like comprehend any of this. It's the best plays RFCL has ever seen. Like I can't even. This is the greatest performance I've ever seen. Like truly. I might cry. It's so beautiful. Let me see what's happening in live chat. Go to youtube.com. 8 people are watching me talk about QB Neals. That's amazing. Yeah, Blaine, I know I don't have to talk for a bit, but I talk. I like talking. Sue me, little boy. Anyway, 25 seconds until the second quarter and some actual football. Oh, he is right. Yeah, I was right. It's Rod Bacchus. Okay, would anyone in chat like mind tell me how to like say that so I don't struggle for the rest of this game? Please. Thank you. Because if I keep on saying either Bacchus or Baucus or something like that. Okay, and Erie will take a field goal and kick it off to end up, I assume, after this. Yeah, so the kicker, he kicks it and it's right through the goalpost. Erie goes up by 3 at the beginning of the second quarter in the semifinal round. Okay, I have not seen any stats from the last game or from the last part of this game. Um, so the stats are completely new, and I'm going to consider this the actual kickoff. So Lake Erie kicks off to Mo, who takes it for a knee in the back of the end zone. And like I've said, both these teams have performed spectacularly in the regular season. Especially proud of the Mean Green rivalry. This is the last year that this will happen. I don't know Furman's colors. Honestly, that because of the name, thinking brown, but it's probably not. It's like red or something. I don't know, but we're gonna start this game off. And Dumbo with the ball after Leaky Reed takes a 3-0 start. Just officially start the game because that was a very boring first quarter. Besides the spectacular um, kneels. Anyways, ball is snapped and it's handed off to Joseph Hyman, who goes for 5 yards. Good blocking by the O line. Yeah, we're expecting to see. We're expecting to have, or Joseph Hyman is expecting to have a big day here. One of the top running backs in the RFCL. And there's a fly in my room that keeps on messing with me. It's the biggest thing I've ever seen in my life. Like biggest fly. And I've tried to drive out of my room like 5 times, and it's just not leaving, and it's over my head right now. That's annoying. Okay. The Storm picking their defense. Core is doing a magnificent job this season. Him and Liam have been hands down the best DCs so far. Okay. Ball's about to be snapped. Quick hot route. Snapped and hand off again to, well, a big gain. And he's gone to the 40, to the 30, to the 20, 10, touchdown. Touchdown. Joseph Hyman, 70-yard rush. That's amazing. Holy crap. 70-yard rush from Joseph Hyman. He found the right gap and he just took it. Absolutely no one there in the secondary green grass. Good performance by Joseph Hyman. Gets them up 7-3 in the semifinal round. Big mistake in the defense right there. Could have sent a blitz. I think they did send a blitz. I'm not sure, but Joseph Hyman found the right gap and hit it and took it for 70 yards. Great play right there. If he was still doing top 5 plays, Bucky, that would easily make top 5 plays. One explosive way to start off the second quarter. And Lake Erie gets the ball back of the end zone. Kick, touchback. But yeah, as I've reiterated, Joseph Hyman is one of the best backs in the RFCL, and you can see from there that that is the case. That he took a 70-yard touchdown like immediately, so you can see. And now it's Jack Marius Tactoratrix is first up to I guess I could say under center. I don't know if this requires under, yes, not exactly under center, but motion. He's a touchdown, drops back to pass, fires, and is caught. Corner route. He's going down to the 40-yard line. Hypnos uses Vento, a 35-yard reception. A great pass from Jack Marius Tacteratrix. A 35-yard missile to Hypnos Vento. Good play there to start off the drive. Yeah, so Jack Marius, I definitely like Erie. It's more of a pass-heavy offense revolving around their exceptional freshman quarterback, while Ndubmo focuses on the run game a little bit more, as you can see. Quick hot route. See the touchdown motions again. Jack Marius drop backs pass, and he's gonna run. Oh, a good game by Jack Marius. Gains about 8 yards on that. Okay, good thing to avoid the sack. The pocket collapses, and he finds a little bit of running lane. Great play by Jack Marius to carry on the drive. It's 2nd and 2. Let's see what the Storm come out and do. And Dubmo putting good pressure on the quarterback, forcing Jack Marius to do running. Like I don't think I've seen him do that very much. He's a pocket passer, I think. Not sure, but and Dubmo also does not have their DC in tonight. They're working with only Trigger and Currency in the semifinal matchup. Oh, motion John Weeks Jr. And it's a jet sweep, and he gets the edge, and he gains about 9 yards there. 9-yard rush by John Weeks Jr. Good play call. It's a good play call, and that's a first down for Lake Erie. And they're deep into NWO territory. We're going to come out here with a touchdown, preferably a touchdown. There are 8 people in the stream, and not one person wants to tell me how to spell or how to pronounce Bacchus. I might just go into damn RFCL team 2 and ask them myself. Cross back to pass. PA. Jack Marius runs again. And he finds some running room. He slides. That's a 6-yard rush from Jack Marius. Tactoratrix. Good decision by him, avoiding the sack. This true freshman has a lot of awareness for being such a young and inexperienced quarterback. Although he has led his team up to a semifinal appearance and hopefully to a bowl. That is his 2nd rush on this drive, for a total of, if I can do math, 14 yards. Oh, he hands off, and a great run. Tito touchdown goes for 11 yards and a first down, and they are within goal. It is 1st and goal for the Lake Erie Storm. Oh, and they are looking at the injury report. Who is injured? Rosenwall is ready to play. Why is everyone ready to play? What the? Okay, I guess everyone just decided to be good this game, I guess. I mean, everyone's uninjured. Yardberry, Fuller, Rosenwall. I guess Erie has a completely healthy roster now. And Domo might be in some trouble. Again, Erie is no team to back down from. Low overall, but obviously the coaching staff know what they're doing. Yeah, it is first and goal from the 6-yard line. And it's a handoff to Davenport. And Davenport fights, but he only gains 3 yards. DeMarco Davenport with a good effort there. The great stop by the D line as well. It's a very strong D line. I don't remember where they rank in terms of sacks and speed pressures, but it's been a very formidable D line, defensive line, scaring other quarterbacks and getting them into the top 3 in the nation. Lake Erie has a very, very good offense, though, and the D line has definitely been struggling to contain Jack Marius with his 2 rushes. And 8 seconds left to go. They're going to try and hurry this hike up as quick as possible. It's a handoff. No, it's not. PA verts and is caught for a touchdown. John Weeks Jr., who had the 9-yard rush earlier. It's a great, great read. And Jack Marius has only thrown 2 times, like, apparently, so far. And this one goes for a touchdown. John Weeks Jr. gets the touchdown. It is 10-7, Lake Erie, middle of the second quarter. It's a great game so far. We know the NWO is heavily run based, but Lake Erie showing their passing game by scoring a touchdown. I think that was a slant to John Weeks Jr. And now NWO starts their drive, looking to bounce back and get on top over Lake Erie. This is a great rivalry. I expect to see a lot of back and forth. And Core, I think he knows that he has to blitz like every other play, but don't discount Bacchus's arm though. He can be a very accurate quarterback when he wants to be, which is not very often, but when he is, he's very accurate. Oh, they quickly audible. 5 seconds left. They hand it off to Hyman, I think? Yeah, they hand off to Hyman, who breaks a tackle and gains 1 yard off of that. Okay, 2nd and 9. Good defensive blitz sent by the DZ. Great play by that second linebacker. That first D lineman has to get cut or something. But again, as I said, Hyman's a good running back. Man, he will shake it off. Yeah, the NWO Wildcats love playing with like a more traditional form of football, running the ball, centering their offense around the running back. Erie is interested in the quarterback, but yeah, let's see what happens here. 3 seconds left. Will he get the snap off? He will not. Oh, he takes his timeout. A very clutch timeout by NWO. Just barely avoiding the 10-yard, or my bad, 5-yard penalty. Yeah, the motion cannot get off in time. I wonder if they still have considered the clock on, but I was looking. I hope y'all can hear me. I mean, I hope so. I have the stream like muted, so. Okay, and they come out in 3 wide with a tight end. Bacchus will drop back to pass. He's looking for someone downfield. Plenty of time, and he throws it. Okay, that was weird. Throws it way backwards for a fumble with a negative 11 yards. That is truly the strangest thing I've seen so far. I don't know if that was meant to be a double pass or just a terrible pass, but apparently it was so bad it counted as a fumble. So it is now 3rd and 20. NWO fans are scratching their heads, thinking wondering what Bacchus was thinking. 3rd and 20. They have to make something happen here, but that is truly the strangest thing I've seen in a while. And for Currency is definitely annoyed. It's a big 3rd and 20. They need to convert this if they want to score this drive. He drops back to pass, plenty of time, chucks it deep, and it's way overthrown for who is Mitchell Pennant? I think that's the backup quarterback that was taken in the 6th or 7th round, or the 5th or 6th round last year. Is that their new QB? Is Bacchus injured? I can't tell. But because of that overthrow, they will be punting the ball back to Erie. Erie with a really good defensive stop will get the ball back. Yeah, that was a terrible pass. I'm not trying to fumble. That's how bad it was. And Erie returns it for a 15-yard return. Chris L. Johnson, 15-yard return. And Erie will start the ball on their opponent's under their opponent's 50-yard line. I think it's, I don't know, the 40 or something. I did not pay attention. Turning to a late game, folks. Game crashes are annoying, but they happen, so we kind of have to work with it. Quick hot route, and Jack Ramirez will drop back to pass. He will run it, and he gets stuffed. A 5-yard sack. I think he tripped on his own offensive lineman's foot. That was another interesting sack. Worked though. 2nd and 15. I thought Jack Marius was gonna run for it, but he just tripped over his own lineman and fell. Just a unfortunate way to go down. It is only 2nd down though, so plenty of time. Only a minute 30 left in the 2nd quarter. Erie is looking to get at least a field goal and get within 2 scores. Drops back to pass, and a slant is caught. John Weeks Jr. having a great first half, a big first half. That's 2 catches so far in a rush. And Jack Maris is 3 for 3. This goddamn fly is getting on my nerves. My bad, folks. But yeah, great pass on slant and a good haul by John Weeks Jr. We might expect to see him more. Minutes left in the 2nd quarter. They're within the opponent's 50-yard line. Quick shift in defense and a motion again. John Weeks Jr. Handoff again. John Weeks Jr. and he did not find the edge. A good blitz by NWO. He stopped for 0 yards. I think that was Randall Whitfield with 1 tackle. I don't know if that counts as a tackle for a loss, but it is 4th and 3. NWO takes a timeout, and it looks like Erie's going for it. Oh, never mind. They're gonna. Are they? Yep, looks like Erie's gonna go for it, based on what I'm seeing at least. And NWO has to stop them here if they want any chance of holding a 2-score, holding a 1-score lead, or not a lead, but getting within 1 score of them. All right, big 4th down conversion. NWO needs that if they want to stay within, maybe even try and score this drive. 8 seconds left to go, and the ball is snapped. Jack Ramirez drops back, and it's a quick angle route, Texas route, and it's caught by Keelan Yardberry, 7 yards. A good play call, and they're going to hurry up to bring the 4th down. It is 1st and 10. They're quickly finding something. The clock is running. Quick motion by the receiver. 20 seconds left in that, or 30 seconds. He's going to pass it, and it goes way out of bounds. That's his first incompletion of the half. 25 seconds left in the first half. However, they give a bit of leeway on time, so Lake Erie has a second to adjust. What a great half of football so far. The score is 10-7. Lake Erie leading with under 30 seconds left in the first half. Toss back to pass, plenty of time. He throws it, and it's a comeback route. Great route by Chris L. Johnson, an even better throw. And he gets out of bounds to preserve 20 seconds on the clock. And I think they are on their opponent's 30? I don't know. 30 or 40. 30 or 40. I don't know. Looks like 30 though. They are within field goal range though, so all they have to do is hold this position if they want a field goal. They might be going for touchdown though, knowing Blaine. 20 seconds left. They are on the 25-yard line. Looks like they'd be trying to go into end zone here. Is there a cornerback over John Weeks Jr.? I don't see one. Nope, he is gone free. Yeah, it's picked off. Picked off by Mo. The middle linebacker lurks it. Picked off. Jack Maris throws it directly into the defense, and Mo manages to hold them. What a great play call. And Lake Erie is robbed out of getting their field goal that they worked so hard to get for. Great play, great defensive play by Mo. That alters it. I'm not sure who received the kickoff. Pretty sure it was Lake Erie. So Mo gets the ball. The second half. I think they're just gonna run it out. Yeah, they're gonna run the half out. Sending it out to Hyman, who is stuffed for -1 yards, or stuffed for beyond the line of scrimmage. But they do use their timeout though. And yeah, Lake Erie draws back. They're not going to let any score happen here. Can't tell which quarterback that is, be Bacchus or Bennett. 9 seconds left in the half, but that pick by Endema was clutch. I mean, that really changed the court. And he's going to pass, and is that a fumble? It's a fumble. And it's picked up by Endemo, but what a fumble. If that was returned by Erie, that would have been insane. Anyways, yeah, that fumble did lead to the second half, and Endemo returns the ball here. That was interesting. Rod Buck is having a weird day, to say the least. That's 2 fumbles. I can't even tell you what that was. I mean, that's a pass that was a fumble, and then just a regular fumble. But that's 2 fumbles, both recovered uh, by their offense. And Endemo looking to get back on the board here with a really weird ending to the first half. But really good football all around. And Mo is in 3 wide. They're going to drop back. It's a screen pass to Joseph Hyman, who breaks 1 tackle and it's still stuffed behind the line of scrimmage for a 1-yard loss. A great effort by him breaking a tackle, but it is not nearly enough to gain any yards. That is also, I think, Bacchus's first completion. I don't know. It looks like, at least. His passes have been so amazingly bad that I'm going to count that as a highlight for him. I don't mean to hate, but like, seriously, come on, guys. Hyman is carrying their offense right now. Yeah, that is his first completion. They're gonna audible into different formation, shifting the D line. Oh, they're audibling again. Okay. There might be been a rule break. No, they're not. Never mind. Continue. Timeout. End of Mo. Don't know what just happened, but obviously they messed up somewhere. That is a waste of a timeout that could have been used, but all good. RFCL. I'm currently having PTSD from when I audibled out of I form into three wide receivers. Played the handoff to Hyman, who tries to gain the outside but is stuffed by a cornerback. Another 1 yard loss. Joseph Hyman is 3rd and 11. I think Erie's done a really good job of containing the rush. Besides, of course, that 170-yard touchdown by Hyman. Um, Hyman has not been putting up the amazing numbers that he has been putting up all season against Erie right now on this game. He has had 1 touchdown that was 70 yards. But besides that, Cora really found his rhythm again and has stopped. It's 3rd and 11, and Mo needs this. Box calls, and Bach is going to step back. He throws it, corner route, and it is caught by Tristan Harris, 15 yards. A good 3rd down conversion right there. Continues to drive. Yeah, this is one of Bacchus's rare passes of this game, which have just been. I mean, again, I don't mean to hate, but like his passes have been terrible. Okay, so seeing this is going to bring back some life into this offense. He is 2 for 2 for 14 yards. And Mo hands his ball off again to Hyman, who is hesitating, but he does gain 7 yards off of that. Very patient and found a gap down the middle, and he gained 7 yards. Great uh, ball awareness. All right, and shifting the line. 5 seconds left, and it's a handoff again to Hyman, who is stuffed immediately. Boomsticked. Joseph Hyman is stuffed for 3 yards by, he does not tell me who it was, but a very keen and aware D lineman who pancaked the living flip out of him. It is 3rd and 6. Okay, there have been very many 3rd downs, but NWO has been decent at converting them. But yeah, great defensive calling by Core. I think he's figured out the running game, at least to some extent, if not all. Um, I think NWO has to change up a scheme here if they want to try putting some more points on the board. There are 4 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. Five seconds left. He has to be careful and quick. They call a quick audible. It's a step back to pass, and he throws it to no one right down the middle. That's Michael Pennant. I think NWO might be using a 2 quarterback scheme here, but they are going to punt this because Michael Pennant did not hit that flat. He was also, or slant, he was also hit on the play. Again, great pressure by the Lake Erie Storm. And they are going to punt this ball back to the Lake Erie Storm. Punts away. That's a great punt. Not great, not good enough actually. Hell of a leg, but did not get that hole in one that they intended to. Offense. Jack Marius has taken full reins of this offense, and they have been driving every chance that they can. So let's see how NWO can hold up against this blazing offense. I'm not sure if they've ran it even like twice this game so far, besides of course the opening 1st quarter. Yarberry motions, draws back to pass, and he gets the whip route. And Yarberry is leveled, but does get 6 yards off the reception. Jack Marius has been very on target so far. But yeah, Kalen Yarberry has been used this game more as a receiving back and a blocking back than actual running back. Um, I hate on it though because they are in the lead and it's currently working. So he is 6 of 8 with 75 yards and a touchdown and an very pick interception, or very clutch interception. Sorry, excuse me. They're looking to audible it, perhaps? Nope. 8 seconds left. Draws back to pass and a quick angle right again to Tizo, I think. Yep, no, Keelan Yarberry. 14 yards. He has been used as a primary receiving back. Um, Great play calling, utilizing their running back in this scenario. The Lake Erie Storm are quickly and swiftly inching up this field um, to wear at the end of mode defense. The defense is holding on their own, though. Texas routes are hard to cover, but uh, Erie has taken full advantage of that. It's a handoff and it's read immediately. Uh, DeMarco Davenport is killed by DeKeithan Copeland. Um, I mean, yeah, the sweep was easy to read. That's their first loss, I think, since that sack that Jack Marius tack Territrix took. 2nd and 13. Their first run did not work quite as planned. Great blitz by the end of God damn it, is it the Bearcats or the Wildcats? Yeah, it's the Bearcats. All right, whatever. My bad. It's PA, and they're gonna throw a check down, and it goes all the way. Oh no, it's not. He stopped Tizo touchdown for 13 yards, 3rd and 1. Yeah, today Lake Erie is in love with using their running backs as primary receivers. That's, I think, total 6 or 7 receivers they may have. Uh, Different receivers who have caught the ball today, but I don't know. Making a wild guess here, but what I am pointing out is that Erie is spreading the ball a lot, especially within their running backs. 3rd and 1. They're gonna hit the ball out in flexible in 30. What a run! DeMarco Davenport gains his first positive yardage, 6 yards. Okay, great sweep call. I think that was out of flexbone. Yeah, 1st and 10, Lake Erie. Yeah, flexbone has been a very unique style of offense ever since Jara took main control of it. He made it mainstream as OC of Erie before he became head coach of VSU. But as you can see, Erie has adopted his style and kept flexbone in the playbook. 1st and 10 at midfield, well past midfield. Motion teaser touchdown, and it's a fullback dive to Weirs, I think. Yep, Brian Weirs, 3-yard rush, 2nd and 7. Are they gonna stay in flexbone? No. Yeah, maybe. Go to shotgun formation. Very interesting style of offensive play calling by Blaine XL there. Um, Using all sorts of formations to try and throw off the defense. Doing a decent job, solid job so far. They are in 4 wide right now. Nope, 3 wide. It's a handoff down the middle. Kalen Yarberry goes for 3 yards at 3rd and 5. Yeah, the running game is not working here. I think Mo knows exactly how to stop a run game. It's the passing game they have to watch out for, but it is 3rd and 5, and we are all more than wary that it's going to be a passing play here. Lake Erie definitely trusts their quarterback, Jack Marius, Tacteratrix, to throw this ball accurately in clutch situations, and I think Mo knows this too. But they have not been amazing with their 3rd down conversions. They've only converted 1 of 4. So Yarberry motions, drop back to pass, and he does not complete it. Pressure got to him. Jack Marius throws it into the dirt. It's 4th and 5. Good pressure by Mo will only hold them to possibly a punt. But they are going to check out their kickers' kick power and accuracy rating. Great pressure by the Mo Bearcats. Based on what we can see here, I think his kicker might just have enough leg. I guess they think not, so they are going to go for it. Interesting decision, but they are going to go for it here. They're in shotgun trips. Slightly confused, but hey, I'm not coaching them, and so far they're working. But Lake Erie's have been taking a very aggressive standpoint in this semifinal game. I think they really want to win, show that they're aggressive. but this might be costly if they don't convert this. So they hike this ball. PA. Jack Mays drops back, throws it, and it's complete on the comeback route. Chris L. Johnson. That's the second comeback route for 15 yards by Chris L. Johnson. I think Jack Mays knows exactly where to put that ball, and that's a beautiful, beautiful completion that continues this drive. A very risky play call that paid out, that paid off. Yeah, Lake Erie's playing extremely aggressively here. Um, yeah, I don't know what to say. I mean, they really want to win this game based on their decisions that they're making, and they're going to audible. It's 1st and 10. They are on their opponent's 25-yard line. A lot of hot routes this game. I can tell that they're switching out the offensive outlook. The handoff, and it's absolutely stuffed. Kellen Yardberry goes nowhere. And that, folks, is the end of the third quarter. Lake Erie leads 10-7. They are in the red zone. And there's one more quarter. 7 more minutes until we see who's going to the championship game. All right, folks, let's get back to this. 2nd and 10. Endomo under a lot of pressure here. But yeah, let's talk about the running games for both teams. As you can tell, both teams haven't had such a great running game. Hyman has been lackluster, albeit his 70-yard touchdown. It's a screen pass, and it's caught, and it's gone. And Keelan Yardberry breaks a tackle, but only gains 1 yard. It's 3rd and 10. But yeah, as I was saying, both teams have had a very lackluster running performance. Joseph Hyman has not been excelling at what he usually does. Um, but we might see a drastic change as many of us have seen before. Then a lot can change in the 4th quarter. It is 3rd and 10 though, and Lake Erie is looking to score here, make it a two-point two possession game. I think it's more than obvious they're going to pass the ball here. They trust their quarterback a lot, but they have not been amazing. Third down conversions, I think they're 2 for 5. But yeah, Jack Marius just crossed 100 passing yards. Oh, they're 1 for 5. All right, scratch that, I guess. And out route, it's caught by Chris L. Johnson, who's been having a terrific second half. We haven't seen much of John Weeks. I thought that John Weeks Jr. would be getting more recognition after his first half. But Chris L. Johnson has been huge on 3rd and 4th downs. And that out route right there also still the 3rd down conversion. And it's 1st and 10. Deep in the red zone. Lake Erie again leading 10-7. 6 minutes left in the 4th quarter. And yeah, Chris L. Johnson, 40 yards off of only 3 receptions. They're in I form, I think. PA Power. I mean, that's a touchdown catch. Bryce Washington, their tight end. What a pass by Jack Mary's Tactoretics. And Lake Erie leads 17 or 16-7. PA Power strikes again. A great score by Lake Erie, and they do lead 17-7 in the 4th quarter. And Mo needs to score here, possibly get an onside to stay in this game. Yeah, who would have known though? PA Power. I mean, it could be considered cheese because this is such a good play. Yeah, would you look at that? I mean, defensively, I mean, it's been a good game. 17-7. Of course, the only interception of the day being from Jack Marius to that middle linebacker. I still do not know his name because graphics don't tell me. And Dunmo is under a lot of pressure here to score. Both on 25-yard line. They have just under 6 minutes to get 2 scores, and they hand the ball off to Joseph Hyman, gets 6 yards. Might be seeing a little bit of him show up in the 4th quarter. It is 2nd and 4. They are going to hurry up. Not a minute to lose. Not a second to lose, to be more specific. It's Rob Buck sits back to the pass. Yeah, another weird pass. I mean, I don't even know where he's trying to throw. That almost goes backward again for another fumble, but he does throw it out of bounds. I don't think the 4th quarter is a great time to get the quarterback warm. to be fair, this is technically the third quarter, but it is 3rd and 4, and they have to convert this in order to uh, have a decent chance of staying in the game. Core doing a magnificent job of containing this offense, which is normally supposed to be extremely productive. John playing like this is his last game. I mean, even him as a head coach, Bacchus steps back to pass all the time in the world, and he passes it and it's completed. What a catch! One-handed grab, and he's gone for 40 yards, 45 yards. Kevin Allen, what a beautiful catch! Did you guys see that? I mean, a one-handed a one-handed reception and a great pass from Bacchus as well. Good play call there. Completely dismantles the secondary. Motion, and you're gonna hand the ball off to Joseph Hyman. Only gets 1 yard, but what a beautiful pass! Again, 45 yards. No one expected that coming, and an acrobatic one-handed catch by Kevin Allen. Have seen zero production from him this entire game. Which Joseph Hyman is 9 for 85 today. Technically, should be like 8 for like 15. They have not been productive today at all. On the swing route, he's fumble. Oh no, never mind. Looked like a fumble, but he is popped. 39 on the wheel route. Bacchus just throws it a tiny bit too late. Thought it was a fumble, but would have been insane if it was, but it's not. 39. They need this. Worst case scenario, they kick a field goal, and they will stay within one score. Bacchus drop back to pass. Texas route. He finds someone wide open, or not wide open. I mean, he finds someone in the middle. Kevin Allen again, 19 yards, has been huge for his team. This drive. That's a 19-yard reception for Kevin Allen, and they are it is 1st and goal. Kevin Allen has been huge this drive. Virtually nothing at all the entire game, and just now he shows up. Rod Bacchus delivering some interesting, like actually some good throws. I kind of take it back now. I don't even know who that was to. He tried though. Okay, the 2nd and goal. 4 minutes in the 4th quarter. Kevin Allen has been huge. I mean, one hit up a catch. I mean, good play. Good plays. 2nd and goal. They are on the opponent's 5-yard line. Motion fullback. And it's a PA power row. And dropped. Rod Bacchus is 4 for 8. Dropped by the fullback. Great coverage on PA power row by Core. He knew exactly what to do there and stuffed that offense before getting his PA power out. What a broken play that is, honestly. Third and goal here. And we're looking to score here. They need to score here, at least a field goal, in order to stay within contention of this game. Lake Erie has been extremely dominant this game, defensively and offensively. Jack Mary has taken hold of this offense, and NWO has installing offensively. This one drive has showcased an amazing passing offense, especially to Kevin Allen. They're gonna hike the ball here. It's thrown and it's caught. Touchdown. Bucky McBuxter, his first reception of the day, actually his first anything. But Bucky McBuxter with a 5-yard touchdown reception and a great throw by Rob Bacchus, his first passing touchdown. Great job by this NWO offense getting within a score with 4 minutes left in the 4th quarter. Very competitive playing by both teams. But Bucky McBuxter shows out at the very last minute, like the clutch god he usually is. And this is returned by Lake Erie, and gains 23 yards. Chris L. Johnson, the return man, big receiver for them as well. They're downs. And I think Lake Erie's going to try their best to shave off as much time as possible. So NWO has to try their very best to contain this. Yeah, and Bucky just happens to show up, and Bucky McBuxter just gets a 5-yard touchdown reception. I mean, what are the odds? I mean, Bucky might be Maybe Bucky's end up most lucky charm. Maybe he should be here for every game. Pass. Jack Marius drops back, and it's a great wide open vertical, and that's I really wonder who that is. I can't remember names for the life of me. But whoever he was, great play on the vertical, gains 25, 30 yards on that. Lake Erie came to play. They are here to win this game, and everyone knows it. Might be, I think they're the lowest overall in this competition as well, in all the playoffs. And they are the 2 seed, and you can see how well their offense is refined with also their coach core, great DC. Just and would you look at that 10 first downs? I mean, you can really look at their offensive production from that. Anyway, under center is Tactoratrix. First and 10, they are looking. I think they're slowly shaving a tiny bit of clock. Yeah, they're doing that. And they're gonna hike this ball. And it's a handoff to Yarberry. Yeah, Yarberry gets 1 yard. Yeah, the running game has been terrible, I would say, from Erie. Absolutely terrible. Yeah, I know that UCA is a 90. I'm pretty sure that Erie's like an 88 or 89. I have to ask John. Either or, both teams, the one seed and the 2 seed are extremely young, which is very impressive for being um, so high up in the competition and with such low overalls. But yeah, you can see from this 3 rushes for 4 yards is terrible. Brian Bosworth having a game as well, 5 tackles on the day. Motion out. He's a touchdown, and it's a fullback dive. Brian Weirs gets 9 yards off of that. What a great play by Brian Weirs, their fullback. Also a tight end, I think. I'm not familiar with all the key pieces of the depth chart. It's been a while since I've looked at the Lake Erie roster, but 3rd and 1, with under 3 minutes in the 4th quarter. John and I'm really trying to wheedle down the clock here as much as possible. And Demo has to be careful here. If they do get the ball back, it'll be with very limited time. They're already within field goal range. If they had a crazy kicker, maybe it's 10 more yards. And they are in a flex punt again. It's sweep, speed sweep, and he's gone. Look at that. Oh, he's not gone because he makes some weird steps. But Tito touchdown, 12-yard rush. If he just didn't stutter step like that, he would have been gone for a touchdown rush. But he does get 12 yards, obtains the first down for his team. Weird decision by Tizo, touchdown, to not go for a touchdown there. But I guess that's one part of decision making. Lake Erie goes to Wildcat or I form. I don't even know. We're gonna see here though. End up Mo struggling to contain them. 2 minutes left in the 4th quarter. Yeah, that's Wildcat formation. Don't know why they're in that, but whatever. Motion, and it's a fake jet sweep, and he gains 2 yards. Keelan Yarberry gains 2 yards. Doesn't even hit a gap. He just goes straight into his lineman. Yeah, if Jack Marius, if Lake Erie does clinch this natty berth, Jack Marius will be only the 2nd freshman quarterback to lead his team to a national title appearance, which is extremely impressive. 2 minutes left in the 4th quarter. Lake Erie leads 17-14 within the red zone. It's a handoff to Yarberry, I think. No, it's not. That's either touchdown. Gains 2 yards, 3rd and 6. I think they're going to pass it here, in my opinion. I don't know. They are going to go conservative clock here. They are not taking any chances. Erie has a very unfortunate record of not getting past the semifinals, so I don't think they want to risk it here. But yeah, I mean, as I've said many times, Jack Marius has been incredible for his team. I don't know why Endeavor hasn't called a timeout yet. I mean, they will only have under a minute if this keeps going on. At this point, just let him score so they can go in and try at least. But oh, he gains a first. Would you look at that first down? Is gained. Keelan Yarberry fights for it, absolutely fighting for the first down. He gets it, 1st and 10, Lake Erie. This game might be over, folks. Okay, if Lake Erie manages to wheedle the clock down as much as possible, this game might be over. Oh, and Mo takes their last timeout. They're going to try and hold. This game might be over, folks. Yeah, this game is over. They have taken their last timeout. What a game shown by Lake Erie Storm. Yeah, they're going to take a knee here. What a game. Lake Erie has finally broken their curse, gotten back, and got into the national title. What a performance by the Lake Erie Storm, winning 17-14. Jack Marius is only the second true freshman quarterback to ever lead his team to the national championship, especially with such a young squad. Um, this coaching staff should be extremely proud of themselves for getting this far. Um, Also, kudos to Mo and them. They've played a great game, uh, fighting a lot against this Lake Erie offense. Um, just a great team or a great game by both teams, and that is game. Yeah, the Lake Erie Storm will clinch Natty, the Natty appearance. That's a great game. All right, folks, tune in for the national championship game. Will be happening next week. Lake Erie versus damn it, I don't know, whatever. Lake Erie versus someone. Uh, and that'll be a great game as well. Everyone's excited for this. Natty, John, and then played lights out for this game. Uh, Ultimately outscoring Currency and Trigger. And that's all, folks. Thanks for tuning in. Um, I hope you commentate more, but whatever. Bye.